Hello, how are you friends? Welcome here to my channel Darkoburi, where we will do the unboxing of incredible figures. And today we have a special surprise prepared for you because we are going to open a very special Cancer figure. But it's not the special Bandai figure, it's not the gold or the common one that you have seen, but a Zuma figure, which is a collector's edition. So stay with us to see this incredible piece. This collector's figure was created by the Zume Art Studio, which was founded in 2010 by Seiya. Zume is a company that has been exclusively dedicated to creating figures for collectors for 10 years now. Just look at this beautiful box. All of this is the Zume Collector's Edition. I had to make my pre-order. I think it was more than a year ago. I didn't even remember I had it prepaid. It comes from Spain, which doesn't mean it was shipped from Spain. And the box says it weighs approximately 15 kilos. And as I mentioned, here comes the crab figure, which is the Cancer Knight. Here is the Zume brand logo. And I present to you the box inside the box. We have again, obviously, our Cancer figure. Once again, the Zume brand logo. Yes, and for all of us who are fans of Saint Seiya or the Knights of the Zodiac, as it was known in Latin America, here it comes. The top part of the box just comes with the Cancer logo. For all of us who are Cancer, it makes us very proud. Not so much Deathmask, but Manigoldo. And Kuri, here come all the rights, Toei Animation, and the entire explanation of Deathmask. One thing I liked about the box is that it comes with the D. Of Darkoburi, yes. Don't be fooled. It comes with the Dead Mask. Dead Mask is what it was called in the original anime. Yes, Deru Mask for the Japanese. And I hope I have several Japanese friends watching me. Yes, Dead Mask and Death Mask for the Latin dubbing. He was a golden knight, yes, but very bloodthirsty. He was one of those who loved to kill and go very hard. And his first appearance in the manga, I think he appears in manga 28, and in the anime until episode 39, when he goes for the master and tells him, either you come with us or you're against us. There he fights against Chiru and defeats him. He defeats him just like that, simply. Later, the knight has the fight there, in his own house, and when the Bronze Knights arrive to fight against him, they realize the house is full of masks. And they ask him, what is this? It's all the people he has killed, and they are restless souls that cannot die. And they laugh and say, how? He has killed children, women, adults, men, the elderly, all equally. And the souls cannot rest as long as the knight does not die. So he keeps them as a collection, and it's something they wanted to replicate in this figurine. He keeps them in his house, in the House of Cancer. So Chiru stays to fight with him. Let's remember that Chiru was blind, and Deathmask's special attack, which starts with the infernal waves, begins by saying that the gates of hell open and sends to the hill of Yomotsu, which, let's say, could be something between the hell of Hades and the earth. Only Cancer has the access to go from that place, from his Cancer house to the hill of Yomotsu. That's where they have the fight. For me, he was going to win until the armor tells him, you know what? You are no longer worthy of being the Golden Knight of Cancer. The armor removes itself, withdraws, abandons him in the middle of the battle, and the knight looks sad, overwhelmed, exhausted. And at that moment is when Shiro delivers a blow and sends him to sleep in hell. Let's start with what we came for, which is to open the figurine, and in this case, we're going to open it very carefully. I tell you that I love taking great care of my boxes. Here I'm going to show you. Yes, it comes with the Zoom logo and a card that says, congratulations, you have purchased. Just that I don't want to tear it. Right now, we'll see it. Let's take out the figurine, and right now we'll open these envelopes very carefully. Everything perfectly well positioned. A detail that I'm seeing that I liked. Here again is printed the logo of our Zooms figurine. And on this side, we already have what would be our base. Here are some accessories that will cover our night. And what truly causes us excitement, the Golden Cancer Knight, his head, the collection number to which the figure belongs. Remember that only 1800 were produced. Let's see which one we got and start taking out the pieces. If you notice, it's a single piece, hand painted, that has all the lost souls. And right now I'm going to apologize to the lost souls. That will have to stay in the figurine. I don't want them to leave me. The Golden Knight, let's take him out. The attack of the Golden Knight of Cancer in the Japanese anime is the Sekishiki Meikaiha, which is to open the gates of death and obviously send his enemies to the underworld. Cancer, for fun, goes to the underworld to kill them personally and send them to hell, but so far there is no person besides Radamantis. Yes, here is our head. There is no other person who can open the gates of death, so if I were Cancer, I would send them to the underworld and let them starve. They can't come back if I don't go. He enjoyed going after them, but, well, it's better to let them stay and suffer. Starvation or whatever else, right? He had that downfall against the dragon in the original anime. Here we have our part. Let's see, which piece did we get? 1060? Out of 800? Proudly, our art collection piece adds up. Here we are going to finish with the last pieces we are missing. They are part of the armor, the shoulder pads. And to make sure we don't miss anything, it's this one. The piece is very well cared for. At the end of the day, it's the most important thing for us, as it's called Deathmask. And now let's look at this piece. Let's place it here on this side. To be able to properly assemble our knight, just look at how beautiful its golden armor is with its touches and the jewel that comes here in the center. Like any good golden knight, we have to put on the cape. I imagine this cape must weigh about 20 kilos in real life for the Knights of the Zodiac. And let's not forget that the Knights of the Zodiac, no matter how adult they looked, were no more than 13 or 14 years old. I mean, they were young people, the Golden Knights, who perhaps lived a little longer, 17 or 18, but they were still very, very young people. So here we put the very powerful shoulder pads on our knight. Deathmask. Let's put on his head. Because without his head, he won't be able to perform his attack. And the most difficult decision is whether to just put a finger, Ipu, or the entire nebula. We're going to put the entire nebula on our knight so that they become the gates of hell, and now we're just going to add these little details that go in the back. Some small stones, and the most important part of our piece, extra, its collection number. Also, we have our golden hair assembled for all of us who are Cancer. Honestly, I was fascinated by the piece. It's great. And here concludes our unboxing of our Deathmask or Deathmask figurine from the special edition by Zume. If you liked it, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me your comments. They are very important. If there is any figurine, as you can see, I am a collector. My name is Darkoburi. Write to me which one you like. If you have seen any of the ones you have, let me know. I will comment, I will respond to you. If you liked Cancer, or which is your favorite Golden Knight, which is your knight. Silver Saint, Bronze, if you are a fan of Aid, if you are a fan of Athena, tell me everything you want. This is the unboxing, and we will be with you week by week. So please, I tell you, subscribe, like it, share it. Darkoburi signing off.